He's about to get. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Chris, I'm about to do my foul. That's going. You gonna pick?
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he is stopped at 25.
Lamar's on in the future, you can never use them again, ever. Yeah, because I just let you get them, bro. I just let you get them, bro, just because I knew I was even trying to say. Oh, no. How am I going to put him there? Guess my receivers is where it's at. Cooper. DeJean. Oh yeah, bro, you're done, bro. Oh yeah. Bro, there are 92 overall. You got the best team on the game. There are 93. I'm not hearing it. And you got Lamar. You got 299s, bro. I'm not hearing that. No excuses. Yeah, I don't got one. That is cap. Say swear. Hold on. Hold on, I'm about to look right now. Hold on. If they got the best line, I mean your line up there too. Ooh. Nah, my center's butt. Bro, my line is okay, bro. I got 2 good linemen, bro. 3. I got 3. The other 2 are butt. You made it seem like we were just unreal. Oh, you're talking about real life. I mean, yeah. I mean, real life, yeah. This is a game, though, and yours is better. Hold on, wait. Time out. Are you still making adjustments? Dang, Lamar and Henry really both 99s. I was just saying that, but dang. Yeah, your line better than mine. No, I ain't gonna lie. My line is slightly better than yours. Yeah, your line, but I'm about to. Whew, I'm about to destroy you.
I mean, do not drink Grandma Pepsi.
Who, me?
Yep.
I'm not.
I'm just saying. That's gonna have to last us. What you do with my agave and stuff?
I put that in the side of the refrigerator. Let me know when you ready though, cause I'm still.
I'm ready. Ready?
Wait, no, hold on. Ah, yeah, I'm ready. Waiting on you, bum. Just waiting on you.
We'll begin there. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Gonna go right back to Henry. Henry rumbles to the 1st down and more. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Henry. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will go all the way. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here. They'll look to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he is not going to make it. They stop him short. And this remains a 6-0 game.
This is what I do. Bro, I'm letting you know right now.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
This is what they can't see. They ain't gonna see the truth.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Room to run at the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. A 1st down throw for Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
He was smoking.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown.
He ain't there, bro.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
This deep. There's some open. You blitz. I'm passing it.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
3rd and a yard. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Here's Barkley. Marked down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one caught just past the pylon. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. On the give, here's Henry. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
I don't know what he thought this was.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play.
Especially on bro.
It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
Just punt it, bro. Play it smart. Because if you don't, I'm going to have the ball at the 33-yard line. You already know you can't stop my offense, bro. Okay.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
Hurts working in the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running down, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to lead to 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. They try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe D.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That is
Easy.
Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket to his left, and he finds the end zone for the touchdown. What a play, Greg.
It really was, and how often do we see quarterbacks that really are trying to make a play, throw the ball into maybe a crowd, throw it into tight coverage, especially down here in the red zone. You have to protect the ball and make great choices, and he keeps that one alive, and it pays off.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
I got the reservator. Back it up.
At their own 33-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Quick slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Jackson now on second down. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble. Jackson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Second down, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. He'll look to throw. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go, first half in a 2-point game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up 4th down.
Yeah, but you can't stop it, though.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer.
Lamar can't handle it.
The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Jackson looking to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And that is
You got so
incomplete.
blessed, bro.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Now Jackson on fourth down. That's taken in. He is in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
He definitely got played out, bro. Like, he backed up too far.
Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Darius Slay.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return is Rodgers. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Why they doing it like that?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A first down throw for Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
All right, I like it.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
Looking at dude.
So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. This taken at the 5. And a decent return there He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Hurts to the air on first down. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up the 3rd and
5. 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, Hurts, under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
No, I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. Pick your play. Oh, never that, bro.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Take forever all the time.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Ravens have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
My stems are nice. I got to better stems. I peeped though. I peeped you though.
1st and 10. Jackson now from the 50. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this 2nd half. That grab gets them a 1st down. Jackson now. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And he will get into the end zone. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return is Rodgers. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Hurts. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
I couldn't see it.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
That's good for an Eagles.
Throwing is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
And 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Give him 16 there, and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, Hurts. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself.
And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back near his goal line, Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field.
At the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts.
Oh, that's open.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Taking off. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Now Hurts. That is caught side of the end zone. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Eagles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Hey, 73.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth.
It wasn't, bro.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. He's going nowhere. It'll lose yardage on that play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
No, oh my God,
Big
he's so
gain on the
fast,
ground
bro.
here
I knew that
as
was
he
going
takes
through.
this up past the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson.
Let's go.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Smack that dude.
And that's going to be incomplete.
You had a
Coverage was
tutty.
good
I ain't
that
gonna
time.
lie. You
The
had a
contact
tutty, too.
jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Jackson
Let's go. Let's go.
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that third down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. We'll see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15.
Wow.
Hurts looking to throw on first down.
Oh, that's not.
Off he goes. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A first down throw for Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down.
That's good for another Eagles. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
2 yards on the pickup.
Second down, 8 for the first down.
40-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Let's see if Jahi like that one a little more.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's get it, bro. This is where you see the dogs are later.
Here's first down. Throwing Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Jackson looking to throw.
Let's go.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To throw is Jackson.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
Let's go. Let's go.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted.
He threw it to the wrong one. He threw it to the wrong one. No more Ravens forever.
Chance to extend their lead.
Forever.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Once again, it's Barkley. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. To throw on second down is Hurts. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Nah, I would never scare it, bro.
Now, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
I'm up in it.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man, his tight end, Goddard.
You better quit,
and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Call a timeout. I'll go man to man.
One last shot now for Jackson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.